Hello, everybody. It is another beautiful day. It is another beautiful day. How did you guys sleep? You slept good? I'm glad you slept good. I'm glad you got the rest that you needed last night. I'm glad you wasn't tossing and turning, back aching, uncomfortable, hot, sweaty, wherever you are, that it may feel too hot. I just wanted to get on here as per usual and just talk a little bit before I get to my destination. Oh, the word of today is divine timing. Sorry, I'm squinting a little bit. It's bright. Divine timing. Sit with that for a moment. No matter when we try to do stuff, when we want it done, it's not going to get done the way that it needs to be in the most gentle way possible. I feel like sometimes when we don't listen again to our intuition, we end up just going and going and going and going, and the universe is like, I'm going to give you a little hint. I'm gonna give you another little hint. I'm gonna hint. And then it's like, it just ends up turning into something that forces you to get out whatever you're in. So like, say you've been waiting to leave something, whatever it is, we're not gonna go into intricate detail. But you're ready to change something, you're ready to leave something, you're ready, let's say, change your environment all the way around. Whatever, whomever, whatever. Like I said, you'll get these little hints like, hey, we need to tweak a little bit here, we need to tweak a little bit there. But then it's like, you keep ignoring that, and then the universe is gonna be like, pow! Right up in your face. Like, look, we told you. We told you like 3 months ago. We told you a year ago. We told you. Bottom line, the universe told you. It's time to get up out of there. It's time to change something. And I know, like, you can feel it. Like, for me, when I feel a big change coming, I never know, like, what it is or when it's gonna happen. But it's so weird because I feel it, like, from, like, right here to, like, right here. So what is that? Your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, and your throat. I need to see why these three are aligned, but it's always like the forefront, and it's like a bodily feeling. Like I feel like it, like you're almost there. Like, if you know what I mean, like you're right at the tip of it. Like you're just waiting for something to happen. Like you're right there. And I'm guilty as charged because I do the same thing. Sorry, I'm changing the song. But yeah, no, like I do the same thing. And I guess it's for better words of fear. Fear of making the wrong decision and then regretting it later on. But something that I've helped myself with is saying every decision that I make or every decision that comes to my mind and is end up being made was supposed to happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the thought and the reasoning behind the decision that I made. So I remember watching this movie one time, and they were like, no regrets. Like, you should never have no regrets. Movie, show, whatever it was. And podcast, whatever. And that is so true because everything is a lesson. Like, a lot of people say, oh, I regret meeting such and such, and I regret this and I regret that. Now, if you do something in your life, like an action or what have you, and then turmoil just keeps happening, and you're just like, God, I don't get a break. That's because you're not listening to yourself. Like, you can make a decision Like for instance, you don't want to go out. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go out with my friend, blah 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 blah. But then the day comes, and you still go, and you don't want to go no more. Don't fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, I think people need to understand we're allowed to change our minds. Now on the big shit, okay, that's big shit. Oops, sorry. On the big stuff, that's big stuff. But it's like when it comes to like little stuff that helps protect us, like you can change your mind. You don't feel the energy of the day freaking days, weeks, months prior. You know what I mean? Now, unless it's something that's been sitting in your soul for a while. So say you wanted to take a trip somewhere. You're like, I just want to take a trip to Egypt. Okay? The day of, you're not going to say never mind. Because it's been on your mind. It's been on your mind for years to go to Egypt. And yeah, so it's like stuff like that. But when it comes to like the little plans or whatever, what have you, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I think I have like, there's some anger parts in me that I'm still working on, and having to be like, it's okay, calm down, it's not that deep. Like, I literally be talking to myself like that because it's really never that deep. Like, you're gonna be guided to where you need to go. So like, I hate when plans change last minute. And I want to do it. See, what I'm talking about though is because it's not because the other person backed out. It could be because I took too long doing something and now that person isn't there anymore, or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, man, I had this all planned in my head, or blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But then I back up and I'm like, I wasn't supposed to go. I was supposed to take my time doing what I was doing, thus not letting me go to where I was gonna go. Yeah. So I don't know, I gently talk to myself because it's never that deep. And I'm not mean to myself, I'm not mean to others. Like, what you get from me is who I am. Like, even when I'm being frustrated, like, at anybody, once in a while, I might react. But, like, a good 98% of the time, I'm reacting internally. And then I take a second and I'm like, okay, it's cool. It's not your fault, you know? Like, oh, I could say like when somebody spills something, a child perhaps, like spills something on the floor, and it's like, say it's like juice or something, and it's on your carpet, whatever the case may be, floor, whatever. Like, I'm very big on like my internally is like, why would you have that open right there? Yeah. But then it's just like, it's okay. Accidents happen. Because you know what? If I had the cup and I spilled it, I would just be like, oopsie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, give the grace to others that you give yourself. But you have to give it to yourself first to be able to give it to others. But yeah, God is always, for those who believe in God, higher power, universe, whomever, whatever you believe in, everything is working for you. Everything is working with you. It's never working against you. If you feel like it's working against you, babe, we need to change mindset. We need to change something in it and figure out why you feel that way. Like, now granted, some people are supposed to be NPCs, not gonna lie, but see, just now I'm watching this community servant. Ooh, my word, but I'm watching this community servant pull out into traffic. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the way they were pulling out, it just made them seem like I have the authority. I could pull out whenever, however I want to, because I could do that because I'm a main public servant. You feel me? And it's just like, part of me was like, why is you put? But then I was like, you know what? That ain't my business. I'm talking to y'all. That ain't my business. I'm gonna go about my day. My day is blessed. I'm highly blessed. I'm highly favored. I am one of the greatest. I am a goddess. I love myself so much. I protect myself. I keep myself safe. Ooh! Lord. Yeah. You gotta be romantic with yourself. Like, I feel like whatever you are to yourself is what comes. So if you're like mean to yourself, you talking down on yourself, like that's gonna come around you. People are going to straight up treat you the way you treat yourself. You have to make time for yourself. You have to be kind, be gracious, and know that you deserve the best life that you can have. Now, granted, if it's not the best right now, what can make your day great today? What can you do that satisfies you enough to be like, okay, I'm actually having fun today. I'm actually having a great day. I have no issues right now. I'm highly blessed. Oh, shoot! I'm highly blessed, highly favored. What that poem got my. But yeah, no, seriously though. Sorry, y'all, I'm parking. Y'all gonna have to wait for me to realign my conscious thoughts. Do when I want you, when you want you, want you for myself. Fuck it. We gonna be crooked today. I really don't give a dime. All right. But yeah, no. And then it's like, make that extra step to like look good, feel good. It starts inner, you know? It starts inner. It really does. It starts in here. It starts in here. It starts here. And it starts here. It really starts in all your chakras. I'll get into that a little later, but you got this. Every day is a beautiful new day. So be kind to yourself. And I'll talk to you later.